Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Monday Positivity. I'm your host Parul, and today we're diving into a topic that impacts each and every one of us. And the topic is money wounds. Now, you might be wondering, what are these wounds and why is it important to address them? Well, simply put, your relationship with money influences almost every aspect of your life. From the way you view yourself to the choices you make in your careers and relationships, money plays a significant role. Yet, many of us carry deep seated beliefs and emotions surrounding money that we may not even be aware of. And this whole concept can or cannot lead to certain money wounds. So, let's first talk about what these money wounds are. What are money wounds? Money wounds are emotional and psychological scars that we carry from past experiences with money. These wounds can manifest in different ways. It could be fear of scarcity, it could be guilt over spending, it could be your feelings of unworthiness around wealth, or even considering money topics something that should not be talked about. It all leads to money wound. If you want to know, maybe you're not sure if you have a money wound or not, um, because it's not always obvious, but there are some signs to look out for. So if you have any of these signs, you may have a money wound. Ask yourself, do you often find yourself stressing about finances even when you have enough money to cover your basic needs? Do you feel a sense of shame or inadequacy when it comes to discussing money? Do you avoid or deny these topics? These could be, indications that you're carrying some unresolved money wounds. People with money wound usually show these signs that I'm about to discuss. The first, mostly like the very first sign is the avoidance or denial, which is like they avoid discussing money altogether, or they downplay its significance in their life. So they might change the subject when money comes up, or express discomfort when financial topics arise. Another sign is comparison. So they frequently compare their financial situation to others, leading to feelings of envy, inadequacy, or resentment, even. And then overcompensation is another sign. They may engage in compulsive spending or overspending to compensate for feelings of insecurity or lack in other areas of their life. Perfectionism is another sign. They may have unrealistic expectations or standards when it comes to money management. They might feel like they need to have everything perfectly organized or be overly critical of themselves for financial mistakes. Stress and anxiety is another sign. They experience heightened stress or anxiety related to money. Even in situations where there is no immediate financial threat, they may feel anxious. And this can manifest as physical symptoms also, like headaches, stomach aches, and many other symptoms. And another sign is your self worth, if it is tied to financial status. So, usually, people with money wound, they derive their sense of self worth or value from their financial status or possessions. So, if they don't have enough, if they don't have a lot of money or a lot of possessions, they feel like, they are not worthy of things, and their self worth is also affected. A fluctuation in their financial situation can significantly impact their self esteem. And then they may have difficulty setting boundaries. So, this is another sign. They may struggle to set boundaries around their finances, whether it's saying no to financial requests from others or setting limits on their own spending. They always find it difficult to set a boundary. And then chronic under earning is also a sign of money wound. Despite their skills and qualifications, they consistently earn less than they are capable of due to subconscious beliefs or fears surrounding money. They always think that I don't deserve more, I don't deserve a lot of money. So they always, they are always under earning. They will not try to do, uh, even if like for freelancers also I've seen, they will not be able to charge, uh, they like, charging more, or having, premium accounts, premium clients, or, so it is sort of a money wound uh, that maybe they are not aware of. And if you have any of these signs, don't worry. Recognizing these signs can be the first step toward healing and achieving greater financial well being. The good news is that healing these wounds is possible and it's a crucial step toward achieving financial freedom. So, how can you start the healing process? Well, here are steps individuals can take, you can take to heal your money wound if you have one. The first step is awareness and acknowledgement. The first step in any healing is always to acknowledge that there is an underlying issue. In case of money wounds, you have to acknowledge that there may be underlying money wounds and recognize their impact on financial behaviors and attitudes. This self-awareness lays the foundation for healing and for next steps. Now, once you are aware that you have money wounds, you need to identify the root cause. So, take time to reflect on your past experiences, your past beliefs, and your emotions surrounding money. Explore where these beliefs originated from, whether it's childhood experience, societal influences, or significant life events. Once you have explored those beliefs, now you need to challenge these negative beliefs. Once you have identified these challenges or these challenge once you have identified the negative beliefs or assumptions, you need to start challenging them, right? um, you need to question whether these beliefs are serving you positively or holding you back from financial freedom, from financial abundance. You need to start asking yourself. And then comes emotional processing. Once you start asking these questions, you have to allow yourself to feel and process any emotions that arise as you explore your money wounds. This might involve journaling, therapy, or even discussing with a trusted friend or mentor. Uh, that's why I love coaching. I love being mentored by a mentor, because they can help you shift your mindset. And there comes the next step: reframe perspectives. Shift your perspective on money from one of scarcity to abundance. Focus on gratitude for what you have rather than dwelling on what you lack. Practice affirmations or visualization techniques to reinforce positive beliefs about money. So it's all about changing your mindset, changing your thought process. And once you start changing that, you also need to educate yourself. You need to take steps to improve your financial literacy and skills. Learn about budgeting, learn about investing, learn about money management strategies that align with your financial goals. See, knowledge empowers you to make informed decisions and feel more confident about your financial future. So start educating yourself. And another important step is to start setting boundaries. Also need to start establishing healthy boundaries around your finances, including saying no to financial requests that don't align with your priorities or values. Maybe somebody is asking for money, but you know that you cannot give them money because of certain reasons. You have to start setting boundaries there. You also need to learn to prioritize your financial well-being without feeling guilty or obligated to others, right? And that also leads me to my next step: choose your company wisely. You need to surround yourself with people who have a healthy and positive relationship with money. You need to seek out friends, mentors, and support groups who share similar financial values and goals. You need to engage yourself with individuals who have a constructive approach to money, because it will provide you encouragement, inspiration, and also some practical advice. You need to limit exposure to those who perpetuate negative money attitudes or encourage unhealthy financial behaviors. By surrounding yourself with a supportive and uplifting community, you can actually reinforce positive money habits and continue your journey towards healing money wounds and achieving financial freedom. Because most of people, if you have money wounds, you maybe you are surrounding yourself with people who don't have healthy relationship with money, who don't have positive attitude towards money. Because even if you want to, because people usually say that if you are after money, you are selfish, you are this, you are that. But if you don't have money, I mean, like, even then you become selfish, because if you have more money, you can help more people, right? So you need to start thinking differently. Then, if you are not able to do that, you need to seek support. Don't hesitate to seek support from a therapist, from a financial coach, or support group specializing in money mindset and healing. Having someone to guide you through the process can provide valuable insights and accountability. Trust me, I've been there, done that. And you also need to start practicing self compassion. You need to be gentle with yourself throughout the healing journey. See, healing money wounds, just like any other wound, takes time and patience. So you need to start practicing self compassion, celebrate small victories along the way. And then you need to take action. Take proactive steps towards your financial goals, whether it's paying off debt, saving for the future, or investing in personal growth. Action reinforces positive changes and moves you closer to financial freedom and empowerment. So if you start following these steps and commit yourself to healing process, you can transform your relationship with money and create a more abundant and fulfilling financial life. See, healing your money wounds is a journey and it may take time, but by acknowledging and addressing these wounds, you can pave the way for a more positive and empowered relationship with money, ultimately leading to greater financial freedom and abundance in your life. Like we talk about healthy relationship with food and people, we also must have a healthy relationship with money. Having a good relationship with money involves respecting it and understanding when to invest it and when not to invest it, right? Respecting money also means recognizing its value and understanding that it's a tool that can be used to achieve many goals, such as financial security, personal growth, supporting others, uplifting others. So, knowing when to invest money and when not to requires financial literacy, financial education, risk assessment, and goal alignment. It involves understanding the potential returns and risks associated with different investment opportunities, as well as considering factors such as your financial goals, your time horizon, and risk tolerance. Because everybody will have different risk tolerance. So, not all investment strategies are good for everyone. And then your time limit will also be different, right? uh, and time is actually very important. You, if you decide that, if you run after, quick money making techniques, that will not help you because you will not learn anything, right? And then again, you will not learn about, money management in a broad sense. And respecting money actually means being mindful of when to save and when to spend. It involves making intentional decisions about how you use your money, prioritizing your needs over wants, and avoiding impulsive or frivolous spending that could undermine your financial well being. Because if you're spending money just like that on things you don't even need, I understand, sometimes once in a while you can, yes, pamper yourself and all of that. But if you're spending money without respecting it, if you're just letting it go wherever it goes, that's not a healthy relationship with money. When we talk about healthy relationship with our body and food, we talk about respecting our body enough that we feed good food, right? Same goes for money also. If you have a healthy relationship with money, if you respect money, you will not spend it on just like, anything. And ultimately, a good relationship with money involves finding a balance between investing for the future and enjoying the present, making informed financial decisions, and cultivating a mindset of abundance and gratitude. That's all for today's episode of Monday Positivity. Thank you for joining me. I hope you found this episode helpful. If you have any questions or anything you want to share, anything that comes in your mind, you can always share in the comment sections or you can send me an email. Thank you for joining me, and until next time, stay positive and keep sipping on that positivity.